The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission on Wednesday evening, March 23rd, released a former governor of Anambra State on administrative bail. An official at the commission who confirmed the development said that Obiano's passport was seized by the anti-graft agency as part of his bail conditions. Recall that hours after he handed over to the new governor of the state, Charles Soludo, Obiano was picked up by Efcc operatives at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos, while on his way to the US. He was subsequently transferred to the headquarters of the commission, where he was quizzed for days over alleged mismanagement of 5 billion P money, 37 billion security votes withdrawn in cash, as well as some inflated contracts. Governor Dave Umahi of Ebonyi State has said that he is not worried about the recent court judgment removing him from office. On March 8, a federal high court seat in Abuja ordered the removal of Umahi and his deputy, Eric Igwe, over their defection from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress. Speaking on Wednesday, March 23rd, after a meeting with President Muhammadu Buhari in Abuja, the Ebonyi governor said it is against the constitution for him to have been sued in the first instance. I am not worried because in the first place there is no constitutional provision that says that the governor can be sued, so I am not suable. But a court judgment is a court judgment. I am not interpreting it. But I can speak to the Constitution, and the Constitution says that once you are elected, you enjoy immunity. As Supreme Court says, votes cast in an election belong to the candidate, and that is why you have qualifications of a candidate and not qualifications of a political party. So I am not worried. God allowed it so that where I couldn't reach in terms of my consultation on contesting the presidency, this situation has made it possible for me to reach those places and to truly see that Nigerians love me and they want me, and that is the reason for that. And I want to thank the PDP and even the man that boasted that I did the Ashet job. If the people that crucified Christ knew that it would bring salvation to the world, they wouldn't have done that. So the Ashet man that boasted is like Judas Iscariot, and I have no worry because the constitution is clear. I have confidence in the judiciary, and you can see I have added some weight in these few days, and I am looking more handsome, he said. Lagos State government has closed down Eco Bridge following a fire outbreak in Akpogbon area of the state. The fire, which started around 3 a.m. on Wednesday, March 23rd, damaged the bridge and also destroyed properties and goods worth millions of naira. The director, Lagos State Fire and Rescue Services, Margaret Adesheye, in a statement on Wednesday said the intensity of the fire affected the bridge, adding that movement on the corridor was truncated. She said the fire, which was reported around 3:14 a.m. on Wednesday under the Eco Bridge at Akpongbo, where various stocks in trade applied, was met by the first set of crews of the agency on arrival. The nature of the fire was disastrous. There has been no reported case of injury or death. The Permanent Secretary, Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, Olufemi Oke-Osonyitolu, said the fire started from the illegal structures and containers where flammable items were stored. Osonyitolu also said a post-disaster assessment revealed the need for a thorough review of the location, including integrity test of the bridge. He said this will be carried out with all stakeholders, including the Federal Ministry for Works, Lagos State Ministries of Works, Special Duties and the Environment, Lagos Fire Service, Federal Fire Service, National Emergency Management Agency, and others. The occupant of the illegal structures have been issued a notice of 48 hours to remove same from the location to prevent any secondary incidents. The Lagos government has now announced that the bridge will remain closed pending the conclusion of the integrity test. The statement reads, "Travel alert. Eco Bridge has been shut down indefinitely by the Lagos State government due to a fire outbreak at Akpogbon in the early hours of yesterday. Bridge likely to remain closed until all integrity test is conducted. All are advised to factor development into their travel plans and consider security safety in the selection of alternative routes. Alternative routes include the Ijora-Apapa area, the Leventis UBA roundabout to connect Marina area, or the Ebute area exit to link Inner Marina and 3rd Mainland Bridge."